stop in Girard at a place called the Lost and Found Secondhand Store, which just celebrated its first year in business. All right, Lauren, take it away.
Mike, we've taken a moment or two and walked around the new Lost and Found store out here in Girard. It's been open just about a year exactly to the month, and this is Robert Conway. He is the owner out here along with his lovely wife, who's actually at home resting this morning. But Robert, you're up nice and early, and you have a lot to be proud of out here. So tell me how this concept began about this store.
The store began just with a lot of prayer. Like I said, we are a Christian-based business here in Girard, and it started out as a hobby. You know, picking was a hobby for us, and it just turned into something now that we can make a living on and help the community as well at a low cost. So
you are very knowledgeable. When you're out there in the community and you're looking through people's things and people's homes, you have a very keen eye, and this is one that you consider one of your gems. So tell everybody at home what we're looking at and what makes this piece, first of all, a piece of history.
Well, actually, this is a great piece of history. It's an 1860 Jewett and Goodman pump organ. They designed this to actually look like a baby square piano back then. And then, you know, it was the Civil War time, so they designed it to make it look like the square piano because, you know, the square pianos back then was, you know, a lot of money then. So they designed it to look like that.
Well, it is. It's a very nice piece. How do you think somebody goes about keeping something looking so pristine? Because I have to say, I wouldn't assume that this was as old as it is just sitting here. Did you have to restore this?
You know, the great thing is I did not have to restore this. This is actually how I picked it. No one restored it. They just really took care of it, and it was passed down. And you can see they definitely played it. Just the history behind it is a fantastic piece there. So,
well, if only pieces of furniture could tell stories along with it. You've done a nice job of representing this organ/square piano for us this morning. A few of the things that I noticed when I was walking through the store was, of course, you know, as our station gets new equipment and new cameras, I can't help but focus on these. And how did you find these little gems? And for people at home, the little ones who are thinking, what is that? What are these?
Once again, I just was out picking. I found the one here. The smaller camera was actually in a barn located in a box. Oh. And then the Polaroid one there, that's what they are. They're Polaroid cameras. That one there I actually found as well. Just picking at an estate sale, and I came across it, and I just thought it was a unique piece because they don't have that, you know, the film for that anymore. You know, make it, and of course you can't just go out there and buy a Polaroid like that.
Oh, you can barely buy a camera with film anymore, let alone one of those. Of course, different pieces out here, and then we've got, you know, furniture if you're looking to update an apartment or a dorm room. I know it's homecoming at YSU, so we've got a lot of different options out here. And in the next segment, Mike, we're going to explain what this little guy is and why every family should probably need one. And Robert, you have a baby on the way. Maybe you'll need one of these in the near future, okay?
Absolutely.
The phone number out here and where you're located.
Sure, it's 330-979-0546. We're here in the Town Center Plaza in Girard at 822 North State Street.
Very, very good. Okay, this little bugger's coming up next. Literally. I think he's a frog, not a bug.
Frogs eat bugs sometimes. I don't even know what that is. I can't wait to see. All right, keep it here. It's 5:42. More of the morning show coming your way after this break.